Hello world! Hello to all the Hello Worldians! Hello to the greatest people of the world, the Americans. Remember 2 years ago?
I'm tired of Barack Obama and Mitt Romney.
That's why you're crying? Oh, it'll be over soon, Abby. Okay? The election will be over soon, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
Hello to the people who, after enduring much difficulties in the process of reaching independence, have once again come to the polls, regardless of the increasing unemployment rates, inflation, and military spending, and regardless of the cuts in welfare and health services, and regardless of the thousands of promises that each and every president has made but not fulfilled, have once again shown their tremendous presence in elections with a turnout rate of 19%. After placing polling stations in every place you could possibly think of, and celebrities desperately rallying the people to vote,
Turn out for what?
a record turnout unmatched in the past 200 years, with the American people making their voices heard, going back to the good old Republican side of the coin.
To put this issue to rest, let's see whose company this noble beast prefers. On one side we have Mitt Romney offering up an all-American treat. But to even odds, President Obama will tempt you with one of his wife's delicious, healthy snacks. Well, Seamus, who do you like better? Broccoli Obama or Mitt Romney? Who do you want to take care of you for the next 4 years? Oh, another jumper.
Hello to the candidates who, just for the purpose of serving people and making them understand how much they love to serve them, have used the tiny amount of $4 billion in advertising costs from public funds, the people's money that is, so that the people would recognize them as people otherwise would have had no idea who they were.
Did you know that Sheldon Adelson spent $100 million of his own money last year on negative ads?
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool?
$1 billion? I would love $1 million. Collings, would you like $1 billion? I would love $1 billion, Maury. I'm gonna get you that $1 billion. Gloucester, do you need $1 billion? I will get you $1 billion. I'll take $1 billion. With that kind of money, I could buy a new grandson. Fantastic! You can get one that isn't a big disappointing fairy boy. I will get you that $1 billion. Joffrey, sign me up. My wife needs a new face. Good news, baby doll. Cal, come down so I can give you $1 billion. You come up here, you got yourself a deal. Sully, $1 billion. $1 billion. Howard, can I help you to $1 billion?
No, I'm fine.
And hello to the billionaires who always care for their country and its hard-working citizens and donate their hard-earned money for the cause of raising votes for their candidates, so that people recognize their candidates, so that heaven forbid a stranger does not donate any money, such that if the candidate is elected, their strings are not attached anywhere else. Lucky that we held the governor elections at the same time as the midterms. Otherwise, only God knows where we would have had to find enough people to vote so that we can say that some sort of a representative election was held. And this time round, Biden took a nap again, and instead of doing something about the situation of his party and president,
it's about trying to do what's right for the whole country.
the horse again took a nap and left the way open for the big elephant to hunt him down. And while he was napping, he lost his Senate seat and it fell into the hands of someone who will be keeping their eyes wide open to make sure he doesn't have the same fate as Joe. And God help Mr. Obama, who is left alone in solitude with the Senate and House, or in other words, the majority of the Congress, drawing red lines for him for the next 2 years. Poor Obama, how lonely can one be? How much does one have to scream and not be heard in his own country?
It was just hard to see. But Mr. Bro.
The only ray of hope is this mommy, Mrs. Clinton, who might hear Obama's cries. The protests of the world. Russia. Protests of the people against McDonald's. Why, you ask? Hygiene problems. Improper maintenance, feeding, and killing of animals. 90% popularity amongst children. Obesity. And the list goes on and on. To Belgium, Greece, England, and Germany. Protests due to the economic policies of their governments. Mexico. Protests due to the disappearance of the students. France. Potato protests due to the poor economic situation. And protests against police brutality. And finally, Hungary. Protests due to the new internet usage taxes.